Alright, everyone, here we go. We are doing Chapter 3 now. Like, I know some people probably be like, why didn't you just jump through...
I'm not getting out of here that easy.
Why didn't you just jump
Boris probably has
into Chapter 2? I mean, why didn't you just jump into Chapter 3 from Chapter 2?
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Because I didn't want to, like, make the stream super, super long. Like, I wanted to give people the... possibly some of the length of,
That should be enough.
doing the first and second chapter as if I was doing Chapter 3 all by itself. Now, we're gonna take Boris's soup right here. Be like, this is my soup, Boris. This is a callback to TZK unit. Honestly, this is partly how I got inspired to do these streams, because of his moments of funny moments from the videos. I'ma sit here with my bacon soup, Boris. You can't stop me from eating it. I'm taking it with me. Everywhere I go. It's like, oh, you're coming back with my soup. Nope! Another TZK moment. Oh yeah, watch this. Like, you can...
Here you go.
You can do this from up here. Alright, leave the safe house. Now, we're going back because we gotta get him a bone. And we gotta get the other can of soup. So yeah, this is a continuation of my previous playthrough just now with, Didn't mean to flush that, I just meant to grab the soup out there, which is a fucked up thing to say. So like, some people would be like, well, if this is a continuation of your previous game save, where your previous game stream where you did chapters 1 through 2, why didn't you just do chapter 3 with them? Because chapter 3 is a little longer and I wanted to do it separately. Plus I want to have a little fun because you never know when Bendy's gonna show up, you know? And
looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Let's see. Last time I played through, we got the Tommy gun. I think that's what I'm going to do again.
Don't be scared, Boris. But keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Get lost, Boris. I'm collecting soup. I'm making toast. Yeah, like, people who wanted to see me do both streams... Whoops, I almost forgot these two. See, I'm so busy...
Yeah, me either.
I'm so busy talking that I'm forgetting to collect the cans of soup. As far as I remember, those are the only cans of soup so far. Yeah, on our way in here, those are the only cans of soup.
I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
So yeah. So, probably after...
Wow,
I
I don't
do
remember any of this.
chapters 5 and 4, or 4 and 5. Who cares which order you put this stuff
Gotta get
in?
overtime for this.
I'm going to...
Why is there always something blocking the door? Gotta be a way through.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those Bendy dolls with a crooked smile?
That sure is no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that must be a selling. Probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it. Top of the morning to you, laddies. Anyways, probably after I also do my stuff for chapters 5 and 4 and everything, I'm gonna do another playthrough of chapter 3, and this time, not really a playthrough, but like going through the chapter, and this time we're not gonna have any aim to like get anything really done with the chapter. Well, we will do stuff, but most of that's gonna be like, we're just gonna be lollygagging and doing all kinds of funny stuff and see what happens. One person said that they should have got sued, like Joey Drew Studios, not the people that made the game, but the studio itself, should have got sued because Alice's theme song is supposed to be like a redone version of Pop Goes the Weasel. And like, I don't know, but like that moment there where she breaks the glass and laughs at us. And the original, like, I think along with the original version of this chapter, she, the screen was not going to cut to black, and we were actually going to see her laughing and probably talking too. And then, like, when they made when they did the finalized version of the chapter, now, I always like the demon path because it's bendy, but I know the Alice path has its perks too. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, when I did the previous game stream, I had almost every single audio recording to get the recording for being the voice collector, and this was the last one I had to collect. So I was really excited. That's one of the reasons why it sucked that I had to redo the stream, that I'm having to redo the stream of what I've already done in the game. But you know what? It's worth it. If it helps if it means that I got to talk loud, that me talking louder makes sure that I don't talk too quiet in the game, and that the...
Boris. Oh, you scared me to death. Don't suppose you found anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
This is for scaring me. This is for just like being there. This is hardly doing anything. Your bloodline is ended. Is that just pains? And now the old one. Stop right on the nose. But yeah, like, I could not figure out for the longest time why it's possible
Looks like to open this,
to
we need
do
throw 2
that.
levers at once. You get this one. I'll find the other.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45...
Probably. Oh yeah, like the moment from the trailer where you see the character running and everything. It's like, it's too bad that you can't actually go inside of this little miracle station and everything. It would be nice if you could. That way you could actually recreate the whole thing and have Bendy chase after you and then be like, ugh. Yeah, like that moment there with that little recording is probably the only time that you'll hear the Themeatly and Mike mood actually talking to each other in the game. Open it up, sissy. Just show that to a person, they'll probably think that the game's glitching. It's like, no, I'm just doing that on purpose to be funny. Run away! TZK unit, reference incoming. It just sounds so funny with them talking while that music is playing. He looks like he's dancing. One. Hi, Piper. I'm on a box. You can't get me up here. You can't get me on the box. You dumb, crippled fuck. Oh, wow, look at that neck turn. Don't sue me for using your jokes, TZK units, all in good taste. I want to carry on the tradition of Bendy and the Ink Machine funny moments. Oh yeah, when I finally get to play Bendy and the Dark Revival, I want to try funny moments then too. Like, I want to see if there's any funny moments that can be extracted, or whatever you call it, from playing it. You should know better than to go before me, Boris. Don't you know? I am Henry Stein. I am the one who created you. Well, who created your design. I didn't, like, create the real living version of you, but I'm the one who created your design. Imagine, like, if we could get out of the elevator before it, like, before Alice closes the door on us, and it'd be like, oh, down goes Boris. Be like, down goes Boris without us.
You're so interesting. So different.
You don't go in front of me, Boris. I'm go in front of you. Warning, this playthrough contains Boris abuse. People will be like, don't stop abusing my boy Boris. We'll stop treating Bendy like he's not all he's cracked up to be. Boris is like, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Your bloodline is safe today, Boris.
There's a whole twisted world out here.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't.
Blah di da da blah di da da blah di blah di blah di da di da da blah di da 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 blah di da 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 blah di da di da di da di blah blah lee. Ooh. Look, angry eyes. Epilepsy warning. Ah! I got there before you, Boris. What are you gonna do about it? Don't push me. Back pain. Neck pain. Headache. Butt ache. Leg cramp. Arm cramp. Like, just the fact, it took me a while to realize that you can do this and he doesn't, and he barely reacts because he's a toon, he can't feel pain. It took me a while to realize that.
Look around. It took so many of them to make me so beautiful.
It sure did.
Anything less than perfect was left behind.
So you should have been left behind.
I had to doing?
Oh.
Having lunch with Joey Giroux.
Well, as long as you only had lunch with him, he wasn't trying to get inside your dress. Hey. Ooh. I just damaged her nose. Right in the kisser, right? Let's see how many times we can beat her up with the... Alice Angel abuse. She's like, get in here. I'm watching I'm watching the spots on which I smacked your cutout disappear, Alice.
Now we come to the question.
Alice or Bendy
Tear you apart
or
to my heart's
Boris.
delight. The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose?
You don't get to
Take this little
choose.
freak, for instance. He crawled in here, drilling his teeth
Ugh.
into my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled
Obviously,
Do you know what?
these versions of the Butcher Gang did not come out of the machine looking like that, so I want to know how they got like that.
Voices.
Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
Like, did Alice do that to them?
Pussing, shapeless slug.
Oh, watch this.
Well,
It made
My
me
pipe,
an angel.
it's ascending.
I will not let the demon
It's
touch me
gone.
again. I'm so close now.
Looks like an inky tongue, you know?
So almost perfect.
yes, I will spare you. For now. Better yet,
She just wants to be
I'll
beautiful.
let you ascend and leave this
Can't be
place.
beautiful, Alice, unless
If
you
you will do a few
been ugly. That's not how it goes, but it's just funny. I like how when you use the seeing eye tool, the glass tool, down there, it's like blah blah blah. You know, an update actually made it so that the pipe clips through, because it didn't used to do that for me. So yeah, we're gonna do a separate stream of Bendy Chapter 3 funny moments. Ink. An airplane!
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Get it yourself.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule
Always on time.
we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon. Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
Rise up, Boris. Ascend.
Back to the old grind.
It was like, because we were supposed to go up there, the thing was like, motion. It was like, it was motioning around. It was like, up, go, go up. Go up! But we didn't. Why? Because we're collecting all the bacon, which means we are not going to take the elevator this time. Out of my... Get away from me, searcher. So, like, we're collecting the bacon and we're not, like, going to... We're collecting the bacon soup. Oh yeah, I was telling people how if you get into a miracle station when the searchers are after you, they will disappear. Also, if you can manage to go around a corner soon enough, sometimes the same effect happens. I thought I was hearing the music from chapter 1. Let's see. Where's that one? I hate the searchers. Oh, I hate them. Oh yeah, the radio. I'm in love with my ink machine. Bendy's like, I will keep the bacon soups. I will keep the bacon soups safe. I will watch over the bacon soups for you. Too bad getting up here doesn't protect you from when Bendy's coming.
Have you met him? The Ink Demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
You will draw him in, Alice. Oh yeah.
One down.
One thing I want to do eventually in the game is when I played it on the iPad, I discovered a hidden gem that I don't know if it was something that you can only do on the mobile app version, but I don't know if they patched it later in the game, but excuse me, I am not editing that out. Every time you hear me talk about something and I'm going off trail, hear me burp, anything, it stays in the video because I am not editing this. And anyways, I discovered, and this only happened in chapter 3, that Sammy said she had talent. Protect me, Boris. Protect me. Anyways, in chapter 3, when you would get attacked by Bendy and die, I think it was only by Bendy, you could, if you got attacked and died 3 times in a row, you would become immortal. Temporarily, because the only way to break this immortality would be to eat a can of bacon soup. Eat a can of bacon soup after becoming immortal, and you go back to being mortal.
If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Naturally. Oh, Boris! Took another TZK unit reference, people. It's hepatitis time!
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another hepatitis shot, Boris. It's like, no! No! Watch. He can't escape us now. Get your shot. Right on the nose. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now to do something a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, aus. Yeah. As long as I can remember how to do it, like how to do it perfectly, if I remember good enough how to do it, I can count to 10 in German. I mean, it probably helps being part German, but I had to learn it. I learned it from Rammstein, of all things. Because, like, how they're a German metal band. Ah! Oh, you fucker! Whew. Whew. That thing jump scared me. Oh. Boris! Damn it. Get back here, you brute. Get back here, Boris. For that, Boris, you get a double dose. Ugh. I'm only going back there for the bacon soup. Oh yeah, the projector. Let's see. So, like, if you follow him, he goes here and vanishes.
Oh, makes my skin crawl. But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment, please.
I don't know if Bendy's gonna show up right now, so we are waiting here. He could potentially show up because we have been here a few minutes longer than I normally am in this section, so he could potentially show up, and if he does, we get back into that miracle station and we hide. Like Jekyll and Hyde. We hide if he shows up. In fact, maybe we should get in the station now. Just to be safe. We'll get in the miracle station now, and if he shows up, then we'll stay in here. I mean, we're already this far back, so we'll probably just wait here for him to come, and then we'll like, okay, Bendy, you go on your way, and then we'll get out of here and head back for us to do our little work and everything. I mean, I am not planning on dying this time, so I am not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances on Bendy coming after us this time. Like, he could even come at the other end or on the steps, but we're still not taking any chances because no one likes to die no one likes to die in the game if they don't have to. There he is. Yeah, it's a good thing we hit, because I wasn't sure how soon he was going to show up and everything. Okay. Good call, hiding like that.
Everyone's walking around here like, man, I just died.
I was used to hiding that one, but lately... Oh, wow. You actually waited for me.
There was an angel, and she was beautiful.
But you still took off,
and
Boris.
loved us all. She was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
What do you mean, Boris? Your heart needed some saving, Boris. Your heart was, on the verge of going... Now we come to my least favorite task of the tasks.
I'll make this simple. Look for valve pads. Turn the little wheel. Then bring me their power cores. Please don't make me regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
I honestly don't get why they give us the plunger. I mean, yeah, the syringe makes sense. The axe makes sense. The wrench makes sense. We're going to level P. But yeah, here's another reason why I am only doing like chapters 1 and 2 together, and chapter 3 by itself, and chapters 4 and 5 by themselves. Because I'm going to be talking a lot, and my throat, like, I easily get thirsty when I talk too much and everything, so... Everyone follow me. Of course. I'm starting to think the searches are only there to alert Bendy when you're here. Because I've had moments where I went and attacked and got rid of a searcher. And then, like, shortly after Bendy shows up. I am always watching the... Ooh. Every time, he always shows up right there. Every time. Is he gonna be as active this time as he was the other time? Like, when I did the first rendition of this game stream, he was super active. I mean, super active. He was, like, so active that I thought, oh, great, what do you think this is? Bendy? Bendy and the ink machine? Oh yeah, there's another Meatly there. I don't get why weapons clip through the game now. They didn't used to do that. I was gonna make a run for that one, but I didn't know if I had enough time. Cause like, it's like the minute I start working to get away from that spot is when Bendy shows up and stuff. And it's like, not taking any chances with you, Bendy. Ugh. That scared me for a second. I'm like, what the? Oh no. Damn it. Now we might have to go back and hide.
You're quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
You know what? I'm making a run for it. I am making a run for it. Get the fuck out of here, you little fucker. Ugh. It's like, get out of here, you searcher. Ugh.
Time people knew my name. It's Alan Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago.
Watch this. Plunge!
But those days can come back.
Plunge in the face.
Dreams come true, Susie. Dreams come true.
You see those grinning demons? Let's remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make this even more enjoyable.
Ugh, sure you do. Yeah, I know it says beware the ink demon because Bendy shows up randomly in this part.
Punching in.
Like, he shows up so randomly that it's not even funny. I mean, it's a little funny.
You see, the real problem with
Another
Mr.
act.
Is that, he never actually tells us little people anything. Oh, sure. According to him, there's always big stuff coming. I think German, David Black.
I was just going to get in, Boris.
Budgets don't go all out of whack.
Protect me, Boris. Run. come on, Piper, Charlie. By the way, Charlie, when can we see more? When can we expect to see the hotel open up and have the hotel? That's a real neck twister, isn't it? Now let's see. Last time, he showed up right here. Not this time. Wow! He knows. Bendy knows. Does that mean he's gonna come this way? I mean, we're not turning around now. He fucking knows when we're coming. He knows. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna come this way, so we better hide this time.
When I do that,
We're hiding this time. Usually, usually when I do this part, I have just enough time to get up those steps and run. But this time, we're hiding. Oh yeah, I told everybody in the previous edition of this game stream about when I was playing on my iPad. I had a pretty weird glitch happen. That spot up there in front of us where the ink is pouring in like a waterfall. Listen to his breathing. Like, I was in there. I don't know how I got in there. I must have, like, climbed up on one of the Butcher Gang members and hopped around on them. And got up there that way. And then Bendy came from right here where he just came. And in front of my eyes, he goes, whoop, slides all the way to the stairway on the left side. Not the side with the giant Boris plushie, the other side. And he is frozen stiff. He is so frozen stiff that he is sliding. He's not walking. You still hear his heartbeat and his breathing, but and then, like, when he got to where he should have been trying to get at me, and you hear his music playing, no music. Just the breathing, just the heartbeat. Maybe we'll try a different time, seeing if we can get up there.
Better get overtime for this.
Aye, but will you get overtime for this, Henry? Will you get overtime for this? And I purposely got killed in that moment because I did not like the way he was acting. He was acting too weird. I'm like, Bendy, you're creeping me out, man. More than you normally should. They don't tell you about the additional cutout right there. Those boards cannot be cut. He loves this corner. I cannot believe it. He came around this corner again that time. I was like, wow, dude, you just know when I'm getting here. Will he pop up here again? Is the question. Will Bendy pop up here again? Not this time, he didn't. He didn't show up this time. You know nothing, searcher. I almost feel like going down the steps, but I don't want a chance to die. Ooh. I thought he was coming again. I'm like, no, no. After I just said you weren't coming again, Bendy. Down we go. Back down into the abyss. Back down into the angel's caboose. Ha! So it's been a little over 50 minutes, almost 50 minutes. Is each stream gonna be like 50 minutes?
The disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked, trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't continue, your angel. Hurt, whack my
I don't know. Like, wait, what was I I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Oh, I wonder if these all, I wonder if all the streams for this, I wonder if all the streams are gonna be 50 minutes. Oh yeah, these little guys are so weird. They're like, what are you doing here? Get back, get back. Yeah, yeah, hit me. It's like, you weirdos. Which one comes next? Seems like Fisher is always the last one. Whoa.
So quiet, like a welcoming grave. I like the silence, don't you? Oh,
You should meet the crow.
Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces. But you'll have to go even deeper. Down, down, down into the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend.
More like an old fart.
Sending you a little present. A little firepower.
Fire, 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 power, fire, power.
Very
Yeah, fire! Yeah, fire! Like, butthead, we got firearms. Ah, we got firearms, butthead. Shut up, Beavis. I'm trying to score my higher score in the game. I'm trying to be my high score, and you're just over here pestering me.
Always on time.
Like, why can't you just leave me be, Beavis? Because I want to go with the game. Well, you couldn't understand it, Beavis. Your brain's not highly advanced like mine is. There, Beavis and Butthead impersonation. Also, did I do a Mickey Mouse this time or last time? Come on, Norman, let's go. He was a little tougher that time. Okay. Yeah, I think when I first bought the game, when I first got the game and played on this version, on the PS4, oh yeah, TZK Unit's headphones. When I first played the game, like, the Tommy gun for some reason did not kill him. But I think a recent update or I think a later update fixed that problem. And it's like, at least now I can go through without worrying about him coming after me like that. Oh. I'm like, what, only one left to go? It's like, no, dude, you only got one so far. That's two. You doofus. For a while when I play, I would have to go through, and every time I'd collect an ink card, I would have to let him come after me and then hide. One left to go. And now... Oh. Thought I was hearing him again. I'm like, no, I killed him.
Tell me, were they still alive in your hands? Bring them to me, now. I don't like to wait.
Now, it seems like she wants the ink cards to be beautiful again, but I bet Alice Angel eats them. Oh, wait a minute. Before we go... Before we go... Because there is a secret audio file from Henry. There's a secret audio file from Henry. And oh yeah, I'm like, what's that again? It's like, oh yes, Norman. If only we could use telepathy like in BioShock, then we could grab him and bring him with us. Sounds like rapping. Watch this. Boris, you never told me you were a DJ. Sounds like a DJ spinning the desk. It sounds like he's doing some kind of DJ shit. I want a remix of those. Like, Some people will say that's Boris abuse. Really? All I hear is a DJ. Let's see. We got a secret file. Whoa. What room are we coming near? Which level are we coming close to? I think it's right here. Like, Bendy cannot come down further than here? Because he gets stuck there.
Only 2 weeks into this company, and already it's gotten interesting. Joey is a man of ideas. And only ideas. When I agreed to start this whole thing with him, I thought there'd be a little more give and take. Instead, I give, and he takes. I haven't even seen Linda for days now. Still, someone has to make this happen. When in doubt, just keep drawing, Henry. On the plus side, I've got a new character I think people are gonna love.
Okay, we're going back down now. That's pretty... Oh, wait a minute. We're going to get the melee guys. Going to get the melee. Meatling.
What the heck is this?
Okay, let's get out of here before Bendy shows up. Whoa. What was I just saying? Let's get out of here before Bendy shows up. Get away from me.
Another day, another dollar.
One more remix, everyone, for the road. Okay, that's enough. Boris is like, you'll get out of here.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy. I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
No, it's not. Not until we've taken the axe of mass destruction
Back to the old grind.
on a trip. Let's see, Bendy has shown up a few more times. So one of these spots. Oh. He's been so active again. I wonder why he's being so active. Hey, maybe they put a patch in the game that maybe they made an update. Maybe they gave us an update that makes him way more active. Either way, I think if he comes down this way, I think he gets stuck there. I cannot confirm this theory, but I kind of want to. I kind of want to confirm it to see if it's true. So yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit to see if he pops up again. If he does, just make him to chase us so that we can take him down there. Like, this is pushing it, since we have made it so far in the game without dying this time. But what use is Bendy's chasing if you don't take advantage of it, right? That was twice now that we went down the steps and he was there. It's like, oh. Bendy boy. You know what? He seems to be more active now than he used to be. We'll try when we do a video that's dedicated to just goofing around and all kinds of stuff. We already beat our record of this playthrough being longer than the other two recordings. Anyway, you know, other recording. Where does he keep going? He likes that spot for some reason. Where does Bendy keep going? If I recall, that spot was put there specifically to make him stuck. That's the third time he's gone over there. Whatever's over there, you know. That's the third time he's gone to it. We actually have the axe this time around. What does Bendy like about this spot in particular? There's something about that spot he likes. Maybe he doesn't go this far anymore. Okay, Bendy. You have me curious now. I was gonna go and head back to the elevator and head back up, but now Bendy has me curious. You got me more curious now, Bendy. You got me curious, bro. Dude. Whatever you are, you got me curious. You got me curious, brah. Bro. Watch this. We're gonna go back and he's gonna pop up again, isn't he? Watch. If I'm right, someone in the comments has to PayPal me $100. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. They'll be like, does that mean that if you're right, that if you're wrong, then you have to do that? No. If I'm wrong, then that's that. Okay. I guess he didn't want to show back up again. Oh well. Guess I won't be getting that $100. Let's see. Something about this area. Yo, I remember this one time when I was playing the game and he was stuck in the wall. Or maybe it was TZK Unit played the game and hey, he showed back up, so I guess someone in the comments has to PayPal me. Pay up, people. For real. People, yeah, right. Hey, I'm being serious. I said we'd come back to that spot and he would be there again. You people don't believe me, do ya? Too bad. Pay up. Someone would like to fulfill this end of the bargain, then comment and comment me your PayPal and I will put mine and you will send me the $100. Seriously, people. Someone is paying up. Someone is paying up because I said we go back Well, there's Fisher. But I said, someone pay up because we go back and he shows up, right? Someone has to pay up. Well, he showed back up again, so someone has to pay up. And here's the thing. We keep going back and he keeps showing up again. I up the amount. I got an axe. Shit. Watch this. He showed up again. Alright, people. The price was $100 if you showed up in that one spot. The price went up to $200. $200, PayPal me. Wow. He is so fucking active. It's like the last time they gave the game an update, they did something for Chapter 3 to make him even more active. Man. And to think, I was gonna go back to the elevator. He showed up twice. When he showed up just the one time, it was gonna be 100. Now it's up to 3. I mean 2, sorry, 200. He was up, if he shows up a third time, well, somebody better be rich, because I am going to be making a shitload of money off of somebody. People be like, I thought this was supposed to be Bendy and the Ink Machine playthrough. Oh, it is, it is. Gotta make money somehow. Gotta make money somehow. If he shows up around this corner. Hi. What's up? Yes, I got my, this turned off. You want to know something funny? I think the last time they gave an update to Bendy and the Ink Machine, I think they did something to make him even more active in the 3rd chapter. And because he showed up in a spot 3 or 4 different times already, making this stream, I made a joke. I don't know if anyone's going to take this seriously, but if someone does, then I would actually be happy. When I was going up some steps, he showed up, and then I was going to another spot, I said, I'm going back down. I said, if he shows up at those steps, if he shows up in that spot again, someone has to PayPal me $100. He showed up. So I said, he shows up again, the price goes up again. He showed up again. I don't know if people are actually going to do that or not, but that would be so funny, you know? I'm like, you know, the more he shows up before I end this particular playthrough of the 3rd chapter, whoop, it's up to 200. And the crazy... Alright, hold on. And the crazy thing is, there will probably be somebody online who would fall for something like that. That would be so funny if that's how I can make money off of people doing game streams. Just be like, if this happens, someone has to PayPal me money. And I'm like, people might think he's funny. I said people might think, oh, he's so funny. I'm like, no, I'm being serious, people. Pay up. I'm being serious. Okay. Hold on, I'm not done with this yet. I'm trying to become a millionaire. And Bendy is going to make me rich. Yo, people, we're going around again. We get to the toys section. We get to Heavenly Toys. If he shows up again, boom! The price goes up again. It's at $200 so far. Somebody has to PayPal me $200 because I brought him around. He showed up in 2 spots when I thought he might. Like, he is super active. So, like, let's say we go to Heavenly Toys. He shows up again. Boom. It's up to 300. You people better hope he doesn't show up anymore, because he will make me money. Bendy will make me money. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized we got the special axe. We can hide in here. We can hide. If he shows up right here, if he shows up here, on that other side, someone has to PayPal me. This time, the price is $300. Someone will have to PayPal me $300 if he makes it right there, now, in a, like, any minute now, you know? Let's say we wait a few minutes, he doesn't show up, we go to another spot and he shows up, it still happens. The price will go up to $300. Don't ban me, Twitch. Okay, he isn't showing up there. One more random show up and the price goes to 300. It can be anywhere between Heavenly Toys and down below. I don't have time for your searcher stuff. I don't have time for the searchers. Anywhere between Heavenly Toys and level 9, he shows up again randomly. BAM! Price goes up to 3. You're gonna make me some money, Bendy, in one way or another. You are gonna make me some money. If the searchers don't stop popping up. Remember, people, he pops up one more time before we get to, right before we get to level 9. Or even if we get to level 9 and he randomly shows up again, then the price goes to 300. But if he doesn't, it stays at 2. Okay. He didn't show up again this time, so...
Better get overtime for this.
Looks like we're staying at 200 this time, people. Looks like we're staying at 2. Two it is. This is your final chance, Bendy, to make me extra. Bendy, if we get on the elevator and you pop up and we catch wind of you, bam! 300. Otherwise...
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like? I like to dream that it's quite
I'm gonna
beautiful.
axe you another question.
A soft valley of
Otherwise,
green
it
grass,
stays at 2.
blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever
300! Bam!
Are you ready to
300 people, you heard it.
The heavens
Bam!
are waiting.
300. Someone, whoever sees this video, when enough people see this video, because he showed up that time again, someone has to PayPal me 300. Watch this. He's gonna be like scared the whole time, and his eye. He kept his eyes on his hands the whole, his hands on his eyes the whole time. All right, people. Bendy mysteriously, randomly showed up 3 new times. He showed up 3 times. Someone has to PayPal me $300. I am not kidding, people. Someone has to do it. I don't know who's gonna do it, but somebody will. It's like, bam! 300, Bendy, we're believing. You made me $300, Bendy. You made me $300 I didn't have before. Thanks, Bendy. Nice doing business with you, Ink Demon. Now that business is out of the way, we can watch the ending, and then we will see everybody in Chapter 4. It's still never explained how that happened. Like, did she pull him, like... Did she pull him away? Ugh. They still never fixed that right there, did they? Okay, we completed that. We went on a little longer than we intended to, but it was worth it. Bendy's gonna make us rich. Alright, Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see. Alright, Chapter 4, everyone. We will see you on the next chapter. I mean, the next stream. I will see you all on the next stream coming up probably shortly. I will see everybody, if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow for sure. I will see everybody either tonight again or tomorrow. See everybody later when we continue Chapter 4. Peace out, everyone.